Hello and welcome to Old Man Minecraft. I'm an old man and I play Minecraft. Today we're right down here at the bottom of the world at minus 59 because I want to show you some footage that I recorded earlier on today on a lazy Sunday morning, and lots of it takes place down here right in the bowels of the earth. Now, I did have some goals for this session when I was playing this morning, and I'll run through what those were with you now. Today's goals. Number 1, create a maximum level enchanting setup and fit it inside our lovely tower we built last time. Also, I want to create an infinite fuel source. Now, enchanting always begins with leather and lots of cows, and I've been doing the work growing sugarcane and feeding cows. As for the infinite fuel source, I've got a plan for a gadget which is going to go right here. It involves a cauldron, so we're going to use some of our precious iron and make ourselves a cauldron. I'm pretty sure you've heard of this already, but it's infinite lava. Now, for this machine, we're going to need some pointed dripstone and a solid block of dripstone, as well as a bucket of lava. Now, our lovely cauldron's going to go right in here. We need to leave a block and then put the dripstone, solid dripstone block, and underneath that above the cauldron we need to put one of our pointed dripstones. Now, the lava's going to go in that space right there. My colour scheme is red granite, and that is the living space where I am now. So I'll build up the walls, make it all nice and safe. Lava is not to be messed about with. The lava goes just above the dripstone, which is just above the pointed dripstone, which is just above the cauldron. Now, with some last minute touches there, we can see already the particle effects of the lava dripping down. That is going to fill that cauldron up. We're going to be able to empty it with a bucket and have infinite fuel. Now, you'll notice my cows are now ready to harvest, as it were. Lots of beef, especially if you use a fire bow, but most importantly, lots of leather too. They say patience comes with age, but that's not true. I'm very impatient. I will be checking up on this lava quite a lot. Now, you can have an enchanting table in Minecraft, and that'll do you very well. It'll only give you level 1 enchantments. Surrounding it with bookcases, which need books, which need leather, will boost your enchantments. So that's what I'm going to do. I need a total of 15 bookcases. For that, I need 45 books. I can make 13 right now, so I do run back and grab a little bit of wood to make up the 15. But that's my target goal. That's what I've been building up for with all this sugarcane and all of the leather that I've been using for these cows. And there we go, 15 bookshelves. Next step is to build an enchanting table. So what do we need for an enchanting table? Well, I need 1 book. I can make that right now pretty much. 2 diamonds, had those stashed away, and 4 obsidian, which I have not got, but can get. Now I've got a diamond pickaxe. Still no lava. So for obsidian, I need to head right down past my geode, past my other geode, right down into the depths of the earth. And after a little bit of digging around, I found not only glow lichen, but also some lava, which we can turn into obsidian by pouring water on it. The other important thing to know about obsidian is it takes a long time to break. So you can place a bucket of water down for safety, and then every time you mine a block, the water will flow into the space and extinguish any lava, turning it to either cobblestone there or obsidian. And this way we can mine ourselves the required 4 blocks of obsidian that we need to make that enchanting table. This is sped up 2 times. I still haven't got any lava, but what I do have is 2 diamonds. And with those 2 diamonds, we can go ahead and make ourselves our first enchantment table of the world. Now, the next step in our process of building a max level enchanting setup is to fit it inside our tower where we are now. It's got to go up there. I know I can remove that top layer of andesite there, that top layer of polished andesite, and I'll be able to fit in the bookcases there without them showing on the outside. So I built myself a floor, and access. And the way that you boost these enchanting tables is by having a 1 block gap around them of air, and then the next ring outside is 15 bookshelves, and that way you can unlock level 3 enchantments. Just placing myself a little storage barrel there, and it's time for the 15 bookcases to go down, bookshelves. And there they go. I managed to get it there, so even though the bottom of them are poking out underneath the eaves, they're the same wood type. And there we go. You can see through the symbols floating onto the table there that we've actually got max enchantments activated. Now I really wanted to enchant that diamond pickaxe that I'd made to see if I could get a fortune enchantment of some sort on it. And as you can see, I got fortune 3. Having a look through the others, got an efficiency, got an unbreaking. Interesting, but the fortune 3, you can get these bonus enchantments, and I did. I got efficiency 4, which is very, very exciting. Really pleased with that, as you can see. And if you're not aware, fortune 3 lets you get more ores out of each block you mine, and efficiency 4 allows you to mine an awful lot faster. How's my lava getting on? Yep, still not there. So first things first, with my fortune enchantment, I'm going to head down to the mines where I know that I've got some diamonds heading all the way down as far as I can. Now, I couldn't resist. I did have 64 lapis in my inventory, so that was 18 lapis I got just from that one ore block. Like redstone, quartz and coal, it tends to be pretty generous, I feel, and copper as well. So having a look at the whole lot, how much am I going to get from just these 4 blocks? As you can see, I've got well over a stack from 4 blocks. So that's going to help with the enchanting even further. So having another little look. That's the one. I've been in that one. It's pretty small. It's kind of nice. This is the one that I didn't burst through. So I've got no idea how large it is inside there. And down this corridor we will find a lovely 6 vein that I found a couple of episodes ago. So I've already had 1 out of there. There's nothing around the back. It's not a cube. So let's have a little look. And there's 5 there. So let's see how many we get from 5. Bit unfortunate, just 1 diamond. It increases the range upwards, but you can still get 1. So what was that? That was 14 diamonds that I didn't have before. Still no lava, but a very successful mining trip. Fortune's so powerful, but it is time for my cocoa and my bedtime. A strange plopping sound. It wasn't a squid. I wonder, could it possibly be? Has that time come? Is it true? It is. A free bucket of lava. That's going to refill. I am extremely happy. Elon Musk, eat your heart out. I'm very, very excited. No more kelp farms for me. So all we have to do is plop the lava in the fuel slot there, plop some ores in my chest, which will feed through my hopper down into the furnace. You can see it firing up right there. Where's the bucket? It ends up there. I thought it was going to slurp out into the chest, but it didn't. You know what I'm going to do. So I was on level 30, and now I'm on level 31. And this has to get fixed. I can't see that it's not going to get fixed. I heard one of the YouTubers I follow say that it was going to get fixed in the next snapshot. What that means for us regular players, I do not know. But there we go. And the next ore out should be a level 35 and a pleasant tinkle. I thought it would be a good idea just to try and enchant all of the stuff I can, seeing as I've got an infinite XP machine here, just to see what sort of things I can get even on iron armour. But first of all, I'm going to make myself a grindstone. Now, grindstones are very useful during enchanting because they can scrub an enchantment off that you don't really want. You get a little bit of XP back as well. I'm going to put a torch up there because a baby zombie could still spawn in this one high space. Then I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to put the grindstone right there. Let's start with a book and see what the books are offering. What have we got? Bane of Arthropods. Let's try the iron. If I can get silk touch on this iron pickaxe, I'll repair it, and that'll be... Ooh. I am thinking of seeing what the tridents can get as well, because I could always combine them if I get different things or multiply enchantments. And if I get a single mending book, I can apply that to a combined trident and just mend it up. You know, I think I'm going to make an iron sword very quickly. Have that in the sort of roster of things that I can enchant. Now, smite is quite interesting. It's good against undead mobs. We'll grab that. We can always unroll that. I think it would be good to have unbreaking on a trident. So I'm going to grab that. Oh, silk touch, lovely. I'll definitely have that. And I can repair that with a couple of blobs of iron. Protection 4 on the helmet. I wonder if that's the same for the chest plate. Let's have that. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I've got protection 4 and unbreaking 3, protection 3 and unbreaking 3. What else have we got? Fire protection 4. I need some more levels. Oh, that was my lava. Fire protection 4. It's jolly good. I might try that on my trousers. Oh, and unbreaking 3 as well. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to re-roll my iron sword. Pop it up in here. Take smite off. Get a few levels back. Still at level 35, look. See what I can get with this. Unbreaking 3. Well, it might give me something else. Ah, smite 4. Okay. So now what's the helmet got? Respiration 3. Yes, please. And projectile protection 4. So some skelly bob protection as well. Oh, lovely. So impaling 3, loyalty 2. That means that that will come back to me. If I throw it, loyalty means that it will come straight back to me. Impaling improves the damage. So combining those two, I still won't be halfway, I don't think, on the health. So I'd still need to apply mending to that. But that's quite interesting. So there you have it. I'm going to get changed into my enchanted gear. Protection 4, unbreaking 3. Protection 3, unbreaking 3. Protection 4, unbreaking 3. And respiration 3. And projectile protection 4. My sword now has unbreaking 3 and smite 4, which is fantastic against those skelly bobs. In fact, any undead mobs, zombies as well. I've finally got a silk touch pickaxe. I can mend that with a little bit of iron. My 2 tridents have got different enchantments across the two, so a combo here would be really, really quite good. And there we have it. Some enchanted armour at last. I'm not quite sure why it's raining in here. I think it's something to do with the fact that there's stairs above me. And there we go. Enchanted armour. How very, very exciting. Some goals ticked off. What did we do? We managed to create a max level enchanting setup that you can see here. Very delightful. We also solved the infinite fuel problem. So no more rolling blackouts and 4-day weeks for us. On that note, I think we're going to leave it. Remember, if porridge isn't a part of your life, you need to have a think about the choices you've made that have led you here. And I will see you on the next episode of Old Man Minecraft.